But the biggest legacy as caregivers that we can leave is for the next generation. And the recent statistics I've seen are roughly 61 million non-professional caregivers in the USA who are amidst and across different states facing huge challenges in providing to caregive for their loved ones. And that's the non-professional caregivers. And that's what's so important about this podcast, is that as a professional caregiver who's been through a journey of my own, I've taken a step back and realized that there are actually some very common unifying themes here, which I think we really need to address, and we really need to make open as a community of caregivers. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your exact story is, but there's some common denominators here. And if we can flush those out and build awareness, and especially if that awareness trickles into the most junior caregivers, the students, the apprentices, the residents, people who are in training to take on different vocational roles around caregiving, if they hear that early enough and it takes away the stresses of the future that could erode their caregiving ability, not only for others, but for themselves, then we've made a difference. But the biggest legacy as caregivers that we can leave is for the next generation. And I think that is really my why, and the why of this podcast is creating a legacy for the next generation and being mentors for them along the way.